Coach, we heard you say over that Nick planning play tonight. Would there be any restrictions if he does go tonight?
No. I mean, I don't think so. As long as he feels good when he goes out to warm up, and he's going to do his routine. If he feels good, he's going to try to play.
What's the plan for guarding the Spurs front court with LaMarcus and Powell?
Marvin will start on Aldridge, and Dwight will start on Powell. And but there's a lot of aspects. There's the pick and roll aspect, obviously, and then they both have a post-up game. And then with them is so much just their ball movement. You know, their quick decisions, the way the ball gets from one side of the floor to the other, and those two guys are a big part of that.
You're up to 13th, I think, in offense and defense now. You're, I think, 7th over the last 4 games. So what do you attribute that to? What's the change over the last 4?
I mean, a lot of it obviously is getting Mike and Nick back, and then MCW. He's made us a different team, really, at both ends of the floor. He makes us more versatile. We're bigger. You know, he has what this league is all about. He has positional size and versatility, so he can play offense and defense. He can guard multiple positions, and it just makes everything easier when you have a couple guys. That's what Nick does too. Actually, that's what MKG does also. So that's where the league is. The way teams play offense now, it's difficult if you have too many guys out there who can't guard their position and don't have size to switch, and those guys can all do all those things.
You were talking about Powell a while ago, just a few minutes ago. He leads the Spurs in assists. What makes him so good at that? Just vision, does IQ?
Yeah, I would say size and decision making, which is all part of what you just said. I mean, he can see things. You know, he does things that you can't coach. You know, he knows where the ball should go before he catches it, and he has the ability to deliver all those passes. So you watch guys like him play, and that's not like somebody in 5th grade said, hey, pass like this. You know, they pass like that. You know, that's it. So.
What do you think you gained from coming up the high school route and small college route? It's similar to Pop, you know, being at Pomona Pitzer. What do you think you gained that other coaches might not have?
Well, I don't think there's any one way, you know, to become a coach. I think, you know, there's guys that played in the NBA and they learned a lot about the game that way. You know, for me, it was from my dad, my college coach. You know, the NBA game is totally different than college, but you know, so I don't think there's any one way to do it.
What's the difference with Dwight over these last 4 games? I mean, you said it was going to take time. Is it just that, or is there something more to explain how good he's been on both ends?
I also think that guys are he's getting more used to them, and they're getting more used to him. I think that, again, Nick coming back's part of that. You know, Nick has a way of playing that I don't even, you know, sometimes you watch the film and you just watch how he plays. He, to me, has a calming effect on everybody, and he gets the ball moving, and ball movement is usually good for everybody. So I think him coming back is also part of it.
Do you feel like he's getting the ball in spots more now where it's on offense where, you know, deep in the post?
He's getting the ball deeper a lot more these last 4 or 5 games than he was earlier, no question about it.